On average, 20 adults are abused by an intimate partner in the United States every minute.
I just couldn't believe it was happening to me.
See, me, in my mind, we had nowhere to go.
A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds.
First memory that I have of my mother is when I was about 18 months old, and I was standing in a crib, holding out my hands through the bars and watching her walk away.
True change in addressing abuse comes when a team of dedicated partners speaks with a single voice, shares a single message, and works together. Infinity has raised thousands of dollars, helping abused and neglected children and adults get support.
This year marks Infinity's 40th anniversary serving our community. Infinity's mission is to provide direct resources and funding to 3 charities that serve abused and neglected adults and children right here in our area. The first organization that we support is CASA, Community Action Stops Abuse. That's the battered women and family shelter here in town. The second is Brookwood-Florida, which is a home for at-risk adolescent young women who can no longer be in their home for various reasons. And the third is Suncoast Center, which provides important crisis and mental health counseling to those in need here in our community that suffer from abuse and neglect.
CASA has been in the St. Pete community since 1977. It started as a very small shelter with just a couple of beds. Today we've grown to be over a 100-bed shelter, advocacy, outreach programs. It's a $6 million organization. And a lot of our funding does still come through government sources, but it's really only about half of what we need. And so when we find organizations like Infinity that are able to provide funding and the resources that are so critical to provide the life-changing services that we provide to families. It's such an incredible partnership, and we're so appreciative of that support.
Brookwood provides residential care for girls that have been victimized by sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, and otherwise are unable to live safely within their home. So we're providing the residential care and all the things that go with that. And there's always a gap in services and supplies, and Infinity can help us plug that gap.
We have a lot of people that come to us in serious crisis and problems. They may have been neglecting or abusing their children. Having a child abuse report is very traumatic, and I have yet to meet a parent who said, I want to be a bad parent. You know, they want to be good parents, but they don't know what to do or how to do it. They come to us in all of the areas that we provide services, feeling hopeless and helpless, like they have no choices. So our job is to give them hope, instill hope in them, and also to let them know that they have choices, that they are not alone, and that there's always going to be help available. Infinity is very helpful because the money you give to us is not restricted, and with many of our other funders it is restricted. So that gives us the ability to use that for some unique situations that might come up, for things that a family needs that they wouldn't otherwise get.
Infinity is 100% volunteer-driven, so donations go directly to those in need.
It started out with 16 friends helping friends. We have young mothers who are stay-at-home mothers. We have young professionals. We have people like myself who are retired. So it's a diverse organization. I think that Infinity is really welcoming, regardless of whether you have a lot of time, treasure, talent, or if you have not so much. We want you to join us. We want you to be part of our mission to end abuse in St. Petersburg.
We're always looking for bright, talented, and energetic women to become a part of our organization. So please join Infinity today.
We hope you'll join Infinity as we create connections to bring hope to an abused child, a scared teen, and a fearful spouse. Infinity, bringing good people and good causes together.